Hi, I'm sorry to say I've got a recurring, probably insoluble problem with this Bachmann Linda. Now, it's a lovely model, but it's been back to Bachmann for repair twice now, and that's after an initial first time to get the body off, as it was stuck down with a bit of paint. The problem is it doesn't run well. It judders, and I shall show you, and it's been back twice for repair and returned to me, and frankly it's no better. Now I'm going to show you. It runs very poorly in reverse, and it runs significantly slower in reverse at the same throttle setting. And let me show you my setup for test. I've got this gauge master controller, and you can see the throttle is set there, and I'm not going to touch it, the throttle. I'm simply going to reverse it, switch it backwards and forwards on the switch, but I'm going to leave that throttle there, and you can see how differently the Loco performs. So let's have a look and see. That's forward now. That's not too bad. That's the same throttle setting in reverse. You can see it's much slower, and it's horribly jerky, and it's unacceptable. I'm going to reverse it again, you see, like that, and reverse again. And I described this in the letter I sent to them, and I don't think they read the letter properly, or didn't take any notice. There you go. So it runs much better forward than it does in reverse, and I think there's a problem with the gear train down from the motor, and I'm very reluctant to strip the chassis apart myself that far. And I did suggest that in my letter to Bachmann, but it's made no difference. They did change the coupling rods, and they said the holes in the coupling rods were a bit big, so they've changed the coupling rods, but it's made no difference. Now, I think I'm going to have to try and return this Loco to them. They've had 2 goes at mending it, and it's no good at all. A Loco that does this is as much use as a chocolate teapot to me. I've got various other Bachmann Locos, and I've got them running beautifully, so they can make a really nice Loco, but this is not one. I suspect this is an unusually bad one, but this is no good to me. So, as I say, this is me just flicking the switch from forward to reverse. And a proper Loco, a good Loco, should run more or less the same, forwards and backwards. So, there we go. That's my Bachmann Linda. And I'm particularly sorry, as I've done some work on this, replacing the coal and doing some other bits and pieces, but so be it. I can't do with this. So there we go. I hope they'll accept it as a return and send me a different Loco.